All right, we are live here at the Gold Coast Sport Fishing Club, and we are live on YouTube and Facebook, or just YouTube? Both. Oof, streaming to everywhere. Thank you very much for everyone who's taken the time out of their schedule to fish the 2023 Samaki Queensland Open. Before we get into the results, big thank you to a couple of people. First, Josh from Samaki. I don't know if Josh is actually watching the live stream here or not, but Josh and Kate from Samaki, they were based on the central coast of New South Wales. They've moved up to the Gold Coast. He's got a giant factory up at Helensvale there, sells plenty of tackle all over the joint, and fished his first ABT event last year, which was the on the Zerrick Barra Tour, and we have got him addicted. So Samaki, we assume, are going to be a great sponsor moving down the line for the next years to come. Also, thank you very much, Craig Templar, guys at the Gold Coast Sport Fishing Club. These guys run some great feeder series to the ABT, the Queensland Team Series. We see plenty of all the young talent at ABT basically comes from the Queensland Team Series. So they learn how to catch fish and they learn how to fish a tournament. And it's great for them to be able to fish with their kids, their brother, sister, wives, girlfriends, whatever in that series. And then they can come and enter an event like the Queensland Open. Big thanks to everyone who's travelled a long way. I think we've got guys like, where's Slady? All the way from Rocky there, mate. You're normally catching $1.25 barra, but this time you're catching a couple of kegs worth of bream for 5 fish. And it's all fun, isn't it? That's good. And anyone else that's travelled a long way, we've got guys back here like Steve Eldred. He came out of retirement. He saw this $5,000 first prize check and he goes, oh, I might have my name on that. So, and you did last night. That's right. And Steve couldn't get his catches through from the pen. He got plenty of fish today, don't you worry. It makes it interesting at the final presentation. Now, the scoreboards today were turned off at 12 o'clock. Nicole turned them off at 12 o'clock, so if you did some last-minute upgrading or got some last-minute kickers, that scoreboard that you're seeing now on abt.org.au could be all over the joint. So also we had complications today. Where was Mr. Ironman Waller? Where are you, Kane? There we are. Yep, he was sucking in the big ones. 3 minutes late he was today, so that actually takes 150 grams off your weight. So could have been worse, but he made it back, and we had to give him a moment when he got back because he was sucking them down. We've got video of that. We'll publish that later on. Thank you very much to everyone who's come along and to the guys. It's great. But everyone's here to see who's won the prizes. We have 100% payback for this event because Samaki underwrites all of the running costs of this event. We can get all the entry fees and recycle them all into prize money. And we have, like at all ABT events, we pay 1 in 5. So we had 20 anglers and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 checks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through 10th through to 1st. If you come 10th through to 1st, you get yourself a wonderful $550 badge. And that's all. So let's go through it. All right, in 10th place, he is a previous Queensland Open champion. He caught 10 out of 10 fish for 4.571, including nearly 2.5 kilos today. Blake O'Grady. Come on, Blake. And you can go get your photo taken outside there, mate. Nicole is going to get that done. In 9th place. Oh, wait a sec. Sorry. I got that wrong, Blake. Blake. It's up. It has. It's up. It's just upgraded then, the scoreboard. You actually came 9th. Come and just stay. Don't move. Stand there. In 10th place, he caught 10 fish for 4.564 kilos. Chris Greensill. Well done, Chris. Show the live stream, mate. Come over and show the live stream. Get in front there and say, good on you, mate. Well done. Is that your first ABT badge? All right, Blake. You came 9th, mate. We've already given you a clap, so there's your one for your photo. Well done, mate. In 8th place, he caught 2.2 kilos yesterday, followed it up with nearly 2.6 kilos today. 10 fish for 4.792 kilos. But Drew Griffith. Well done, Drew. Representing another one of our sponsors, Atomic. So, mate, there you go. Come over here and got to show the live stream. Hold it up to the camera there. There you go. Good on you. And Drew made the effort to try and live stream today, but he went to the pin where there was no service. In 7th place, he caught 2.6 kilos yesterday, followed up with another nearly 2.3 kilos today. 10 fish for 4.955 kilos to Mark Sarich. Well done, Mark. Mark with a K or Mark with a C, mate?
Whatever you like.
Oh, good stuff. All right, Mark. And he was smart enough. Always, if you're leading this tournament, screenshot it when you're leading. And he was leading yesterday. And he got the screenshot. In sixth place, we don't see him too much at ABT events nowadays unless it looks like there's going to be something exciting happening. He did that yesterday. He caught 2.991 kilos yesterday and followed it up with 2.1 kilos today from the pin. 10 fish, 5.132 kilos. Sixth place to Stevie Eldred. Well done, Steve. And we knew you were coming because I talked to Joey Allen. Move across a little bit, mate. You can be in front of that camera. How many crankbaits did you order off Atomic for this event?
A few.
How many?
10?
40?
Maybe.
You fish the shallows in Moreton Bay. You're pretty good at doing it because you've got your name on this Queensland Open trophy quite a few times. It's an attrition rate in there. You're throwing light line around the rocks with BREAM and they don't always come back, do they?
Sometimes they just don't come back, Steve, unless there's a fish on the end. That's how we fish. It's how we roll. But we all know if you're not where the fish is, you're not going to bring that fish home anyway. So.
Well, you had a lot of people cheering for you last night, mate. Unfortunately, you couldn't finish it off, but you got yourself a $550 badge. Well done, mate.
Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Froglies.
That's it. Good on you, mate. And we'll do fifth place, then I'll get the top four up. Fifth place. He got around similar bags each day. He got 5 fish for 2.669 yesterday, 5 today for 2.564 kilos. His 10 fish weighed 5.233 kilos. First out of the money is Sam Peck. Where are you, Sammy? Well done, mate. And mate, you have done the whole ABT thing now. You've started off as a non-boater. You've got yourself a boat now, and you are sneaking up and up the scoreboard every time, mate. Is that the best you've done in an Open so far?
It is, yeah. It's my best result at ABT so far. So
awesome, mate. And the Queensland Open, it's in your backyard. Yesterday, were you a bit disappointed with your weight? I know you used to catching pretty big bags in the mouth of the Brizzy River and Moreton Bay there.
Yeah, I was disappointed with both days, but yeah, the first day definitely.
First place out of the money though. It's like, did you drop a fish that you think? I'll just tell you what the margin was between you and the next one up. It was 120 grams. Did you lose any that would have made that difference up?
Yeah, and I've got it on film too. I'll send it to you.
Okay, we'll run that in the highlights. Well done, Sammy. Sam Peck, first out of the money. Let's get up the top 4 anglers in no particular order. Jamie McEwen, Chris Lonnie, Kane Waller, and me. Up you get, boys. Go and stand over here. Nice and close over here, Jamie. Come here, boys. And I want to sort of get in front of the camera. I'm going to bring you through one at a time to have a bit of a chat about your day. Jamie McEwen, we call you the mayor of the Sundale Bridge, mate. I saw you headed there this morning. Did all of your constituents behave themselves on the bridge today?
Yeah, it started off really good. First cast was a 30-forker, so I thought, yeah, it's been quiet there for the last couple of years. And so I did that and then filled out a bag pretty quick, and the tide slackened right off and she went dead. Yep.
One of your favourite places you used to fish here is the pool net up at here, and you can't fish it anymore. Does that disappoint you?
Nah, not really. It hasn't fished well either for a couple of years, so it doesn't really worry me.
All right, next one down, Kane Waller, come up here, mate. We talked about you before. You had boat issues today. You managed to get your way back, but you got yourself a 3-minute penalty. Do you think that's going to affect your final result?
Oh, I might have, just a little bit.
What happened with the boat?
Oh, not too sure what's going on. I think I've got some fuel issues going on, so yeah, figure it out this afternoon when I get it home.
Yeah, but you finally got back, and we've got a video. We will run it later tonight of you Ironmanning down the beach, and you needed a moment to yourself, didn't you? When you got back, you were sucking in the big ones.
I needed some air back, mate. I needed some air back.
How far was the sprint from the boat ramp back to here?
Oh, 200 metres, full sprint.
Good stuff, mate. And your day today, how many fish did you catch? We were seeing you going up and up the scoreboard, catching some great fish. Where were you fishing today?
I was just up at the pin on, I think it's Crusoe Bank there. Just pretty much sat on one spot on this one tree and just kept pulling them off the tree. Yep. It got slow, but you just kept persistent and they come back. I pulled 330s in a row off it, so it was good. You
know you're going to have a great final day of the Open when you catch 330s and 3 casts, because we all know if you catch 530s, you're way up there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Awesome. All right, mate. Let's get the next man down. Chris Lonnie, you've had some pretty good local form at the moment, mate. You've won a few of the Gold Coast Sport Fishing Club's Queensland Team Series events. And you did enough yesterday to keep yourself right in it, didn't you?
Yeah, that was sort of sort of the plan, at least to be in it for day 2, and worked out well.
Before we hand the prizes out, I'll talk a little bit about the fishing. You were leading at the time we closed off the live scoreboards, and you did a lot of damage early. I flicked on the scoreboard early up. I go, holy hell, Chris is catching them early. What did you get done? How did you do it? Which way did you go, north or south?
Went north down towards the holes down near Jacob's Well and that, and basically just wanted to get a bag and then move out to the pin, but they were silly today. Yep. I rocked up to one boat and got my whole bag off the boat.
Really? One boat, you caught a whole limit?
One boat, yeah. I literally cast in, tow the fish out, spot lock, take the photo, move back in, cast back in. It was like that for 10 casts. It was crazy.
So when you have days like that, you're going to be right up near the pointy end of the open, aren't you?
Yeah. It had a good feel about it for sure, yeah.
Have you got what about the feeling of the last 2 hours? When that tide comes up, the fishing gets a bit better. You think some of the guys might have done some late upgrading?
Yeah, possibly, yeah. I don't know. I went down to the pin after I hit those holes and I was waiting for the flow and stuff, but ended up just, cruising back to the holes, so yeah.
All right. Well, let's put these guys out of their misery. In 4th place, the payout is $1,000 and a 4th place badge. We have 10 fish for 5.361 kilos. The Mayor of the Bridge, Jamie McEwen. Well done, Jamie. And you're channeling your Tommy Wood there, mate. You bought one of his jerseys there. Is it good luck or not?
Oh, I'm pretty happy with 4th place, mate. So, it's good.
The Tommy Wood jersey that you bought it off his website. What is it? You can give him a bit of a plug on here because Josh is a big fan of Tommy Wood. He fished the Barra Tour with him last year, won an event. How much out of 10 does Josh give Tommy?
I reckon 1.
1?
No, 1 being the best.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a good qualifier there, mate.
He's number 1 at Samaki. Yeah.
And you're looked after by Samaki as well. Great to fish an event sponsored by one of your main sponsors. What do you reckon our chances of ever getting Josh for a breamfish? I know he loves the Barra now. When are we going to get Josh Lowry up for a breamfish?
I don't reckon you're going to get him for a bream.
No. Only if he catches one off the back of his game boat, maybe when he's cleaning his dolphin fish.
Yeah, exactly right.
All right. Well, thanks. Well done, Jamie. 4th place. He's won this event before. And it starts to get a bit closer. The question was, did Kane Waller's 150-gram penalty lose him the 2nd place that you were at when the scoreboards got shut off? And the answer is no, it didn't. I came 3rd with 10 fish for 5.405 kilos. So that's 3rd place for me. You two are going to share the top 2 places, one of you two. So come up, boys. Up you get. All right. Oh, someone hold it. Pick up that check there. Payne, pick up the check over there. Kane, grab that. Yeah, pick that one up there. And I don't know if we're all in frame or not, Nicole, but how wide is it? Move across a little bit. This way? All right, good stuff. Thanks, Slady. You're a good director there, mate. Kane Waller had a great day today. He caught 2.5 kilos yesterday in Moreton Bay, and he caught another 2.96 kilos today. Gave him 10 fish for 5.492 kilos, and 2nd place, Kane Waller. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Grab that and go outside and get your photo taken, mate. We talked a little bit at your fishing at the pin, which leaves us one road to go, mate. You've won the Queensland Open. Big round of applause for our Queensland Open champion, Chris Lonnie. Now, when you win a Queensland Team Series event, mate, how much is that worth?
I think the last one was about $500.
Yep. You know what today's worth?
$5,000.
$5,000, mate. What's the deal? Are you going to keep it a secret from the missus, or are you going to spend on the boat, or is it going to go to something fancy?
I'd say there's a good chance she's watching it, so there's nothing will be kept away from her. Yeah.
Awesome, mate. So you've had a good run of tournaments this year, and bringing that form into the Queensland Open, it's paid off for you. Do you want to run through? We'll do a full interview soon for YouTube for later on. But do you want to run through some of these guys? What baits you use on those boats as you were fishing at Jacob's Well, and how you got it done? 10 fish off one boat's ridiculous.
Yeah, it was. As I said, it was silly today. Basically just Camsons and atomic brim shads. I'm not really good with the colours, but just the little chrome ones. And then once I got a bag, I upgraded to the I was using the tiny cams, and then I upgraded to the bigger size Camsons, and that's the first time I've done it to look for upgrades, and man, it worked.
The big fish like the big baits.
Yeah, well that's it. Yeah, it makes sense.
Awesome, mate. Anyone else that you want to thank, because you're on the live stream now, and you can thank everyone, not just here, but on the whole internet.
Definitely the misso for being so patient with me fishing all the time. So, and then all the lads that I usually fish with, you guys know who you are. Definitely ABT, because without you guys, we'd all be sitting at home scratching ourselves.
There you go, mate. Well, another round of applause for our champion. Well done, Chris Lonnie. Grab that and take out for a photo. We are going to cut the live stream here. You're going to see winners' interviews for, I think, first and second place on the internet in due course, and the full results we will upload this afternoon. So travel safe home, everyone, and we'll see you soon.